March is the end of financial year, so you have to make sure you go through certain things, that your accounts is ready and your taxes are in order. The first thing is make sure that you clear all your stock. So if you have stock sitting on your storage, make sure you can sell it. Even if you can sell it as a cost price, is best for you, because what will happen, the stock that you have at the end of March 2019, it would be your closing stock and it will be added to your income. So you're paying a tax on something that is sitting on your storage. That's one reason for it. The other reason is, although the stocks are getting old, it's better to get rid of them, have a fresh stock in place. So by clearing your stock, you make sure you're paying less tax on those older stock that's sitting doing nothing in your storage for you, as well as you refreshing your stock and make sure that everything that you have is brand new and easier to sell. So that's first thing. The second thing is if you have any work in progress. So if you're in manufacturing and having work in the middle of the progress job, make sure you finish those and move them on so you can get the money as soon as possible. So those work in progress, they are like a stock sitting, so they will be added to your income, and you don't want to pay tax because it will hurt your cash flow. You're paying tax on something that you haven't received money for. The third thing is just an invoice receivable. So if you want to invoice somebody and the payment is going to be later in a year, and you want to invoice somebody on the 28th of March, if you can help it, just invoice them in April, because that invoice sitting there, it will be your income. People don't realize that the accounts work based on the invoice, work based on the accrual account. So that invoice, because it's issued, it becomes an income at the end of the year. So if you can, just invoice it in April. At the end of the day, it doesn't make a huge difference because you're going to pay tax on that invoice at some stage when you receive the payment or not. But if you do it now and the payment is due in 6 months time, you're suddenly paying tax on the money that you haven't received, that it might hurt your cash flow. The other things, any expenses that you have. So if you have any consumable or any other expenses that you can purchase in March, try to do that now, because that will help to reduce your taxes for this financial year. So these are some of the tips. If you have any question, make sure to contact me or your accountants in our office, and they will be able to help you, or you can email support@wiseadvice.co.nz, and one of us will get back to you and answer your questions that you might have.